Oh my god, avocados are so annoying. Like, why are they so difficult to work with? I always have a lot of avocados in the refrigerator because you never really know when they're ripe. And I kind of think this one isn't. I try to buy the already ripe ones. That doesn't always seem to be the case anyway, though. I can't stand here. I think it's okay. How do you peel, I guess, the avocado? I always cut them in half and then just scoop them out with a spoon. I've seen people cut them in half and then cut down and make slices. That doesn't work for me. It's kind of hard. Look at this. It's kind of hard. I guess it's kind of okay. But why can't avocados just cooperate? And that reminds me that the word cooperate, I've been missing that in my brain for like a million years. I've wanted to say that so many times making videos, and for some reason I totally forgot the word. And so now that I just said the word without thinking, I'm like, oh, that was a word that I was missing for a gazillion years. It's just so stupid. I hate my brain. But hopefully me speaking all this English every day, because me making these videos in English made me speak English to myself. For instance, when I walk the dog or whatever, doing laundry. So yeah, I'm just mashing the potato. I'm not mashing potatoes, the avocado. It just splashed all everywhere. Yeah, so I practice English, and hopefully all this will improve my English. And I was just thinking that I used to have two different compartments in my brain, one Danish, one English, and I would switch from one to another, no problem. And I would strictly be in that compartment and not in the other compartment. And I wouldn't mix them up. And now it's just one big mix of words. And I'm trying to keep them apart. I said in a different video that I did it again. I constructed a Danish sentence, but I said it in English. And so in Danish you would say, if you have a cold, you would say, and if it's a bad cold, you would say, they are so cold. But that means something else in English. That means that you are freezing, right? So I said that she is so cold. That was a Danish sentence, but said with English words. So of course what I also corrected myself and said, she has a cold. And I don't know, would you say she has a cold or she has a bad cold? She has a cold and she's really sick. I don't know. She wasn't really sick, but it's an annoying cold to have. So, and yeah, so I mix up the words all the time and it's so annoying. I really want it to go away. I'm kind of hoping that along this path that I'm on right now, that I will realize that I am dividing those two drawers, compartments, totally again. That would be really nice. Because I kind of feel stupid when I do it. But I have also decided that it's okay to make mistakes and put them out online. Because that was always what I taught my students, not to put things online, but it was okay to make mistakes. I would sometimes make mistakes on purpose, or and then admit to them. Other times I made mistakes and admitted to them. And I always said it's okay to make mistakes and it's okay to admit to them, because nobody is perfect. And once I wanted to be perfect, and I think that's part of why I'm in this situation. I tried so hard on my own, by the way, because I didn't ask for help, because I didn't want to sound like I hadn't already figured things out. I wanted to sound like, or pretend like, I already knew, and I didn't. And then after I think that was one of the reasons why I got really sick with stress. And then afterwards, I had a period of time where I was kind of dealing with all these issues that gave me stress in the first place. I'm still dealing with them. And I have just come to the conclusion that it's okay to talk about your insecurities and what you're struggling with, and just admit to the fact that you have flaws. And I'm okay with that. So that's also, I'm actually having fun with that. I don't have like a fixed picture or something on the beginning of my videos, and the YouTube kind of whatever picks whatever frame is shown on my videos, and they always look really stupid. It's like a still picture of me doing something in the middle of a sentence, and it looks stupid. And I'm actually having a blast about that. I look at them, I'm like, okay, I look stupid. And that's kind of funny, because that's how you look if it's a still picture taken from a film. So in a perfect world like this, I just want to be imperfect. I just want to be perfectly imperfect. Yeah. So that's also why I'm just keeping all my mistakes. It's okay. And also, I realized now that I listen to the videos that sometimes I just ramble on and I forget that I'm saying something and I just start saying something new. Or I'm in the middle of a sentence and I leave something really important out. Also in a recent video where I said that I was picking up Emmeline, but I totally forgot to mention that she had a friend come with her, and that was why I was picking her up. So I added it as a text in the video, in the frame. And you know, I could have retaken that footage, but I didn't. There was another footage that I actually did retake because it was just really bad. That happens too. But usually I think it's okay to have flaws and people might watch it and think, oh, that's really bad. But yeah, that's just life. And even sometimes in Danish, and I think that's no matter who you are and how perfect you are, you start to say something and along the sentence you just change your mind and say something else. So it sounds like your grammar is bad or wrong, but you actually meant to say something and then you just changed it and said something else. And you know, that's how it is when you're just talking to the camera. And I think it's okay. I just want to be me, imperfect. So yeah, now I'm rambling on. I'm actually getting ready for my lunch right now. I'm really hungry and I'm shaking because yet again I took a painkiller because I had a headache. And I just learned yesterday, I'm doing this 10-week course, and every Monday you get a new video, and I'm behind. I am behind on the videos. So I just yesterday did week 7, and she already released week 8, so I'm behind. And she said that you shouldn't take painkillers. You shouldn't be doing those because it's not good for your bowels. They can leak. They're like, it sounds disgusting, but it's not like at the end of your bowel. It's into your body. When she started the video, I was kind of like, that's disgusting, but you just want to keep your bowel tight, and you do that with the right foods and not doing painkillers and other things. Alcohol could do it too, and tobacco, and smoking. So I really should not do painkillers, but I do get really bad headaches, and then it's just so much easier to just take a painkiller. Also because I don't have any good experience with drinking extra water. That doesn't help. I have walked, it doesn't help. I've slept, it doesn't help. All that, all the regular good advices, they just don't help. They don't make a difference. Probably because my issues, part of my issues are just chronic pains, and I have them in my head. So I think me doing all this, maybe I can get rid of it at some point. So I'm kind of hoping for that. She did explain in a different video that I don't know if it's your tissue or whatever. I don't know the English term, because I didn't even really know about the Danish term. But you can get really tight. We're not really talking about your muscles, but around your muscles. And that can be tight in your entire body after stress. So it could be due to that. So I'm looking into a specific kind of yoga to release that tension that I have in my entire body. That should be good. I really don't want to do yoga, because you get into weird positions and it just doesn't, it's just not me. But I realized that that's why I never do yoga. So I think I want to contact the instructor beforehand and tell her my insecurities, and that I'm not there to be an expert, and that she needs to show me beginner's movements and whatever positions. And I just really just want to loosen my body and stretch, and I don't want her to pressure me, because then it would definitely be a bad experience. So I'm looking into yoga. I'm still not doing it. I don't know if I want to do it, if I'm actually going to do it. It's hard for me to take that step because I don't want to. But it should be good for my body, so I should do it. And that would, because I'm kind of thinking it will help on my headaches. And also still, I haven't had migraines yet. Those two are very different, not the same thing. I haven't had any migraines lately. Still just counting down, not counting at all, but waiting for it. Not waiting for it, not excited. Just, maybe it's not coming. I'm kind of hoping not coming. But anyway, I need to get my lunch done. I need to walk the dog. Oh goodness, I have to leave in 40 minutes and I will not be ready for that. So maybe I should just walk the dog when I come. Oh, I can't do that either. Oh my goodness, I am wasting my time here. That's what I'm saying. I'm not good at time management, so better get back at it. See you later.